YouTube and Patreon was good. Patreon getting this first. What's happening? It's your boy Jody Joe. I'm Jody Joe.
What up, YouTube land? It's your boy E Money in the building.
All right, we telling you to hit him more your shit. Freak back, man. Anyway,
We about to get it. About to give y'all some fire.
Attack on Titan episode 4 reaction going down. Looking forward to what they got. Let's go ahead, get up into it. Shout out.
Why would the scouts murder a civilian and run for the hills? This is the same group of soldiers who consistently risk their lives for the sake of humanity.
Think about what they did to Stohess. The way they turned it into a battlefield. How many dead bodies do you think we carried? Annie's been missing ever since.
Annie, they're torturing her somewhere.
They still haven't taken her junk out of my room.
You saw that episode.
It's annoying.
Yeah, they took her to go torture
But in
her
doing
somewhere.
so, the scouts also uncovered a Titan in hiding and took it
She's in
prisoner.
that diamond encasement.
I highly doubt that the military police could have done that. How is disbanding the scouts what's best for humanity?
Be quiet.
Turn around slowly. Now listen and do exactly as I instruct you. That's the way.
Now he got hard.
He acting like a hard now. Nigga, you acting like you some kind of G. I'll cut your balls off and add them to you about that. Trust. Ervin.
I know this is sudden, but it's time for your interrogation.
Corps murdered a civilian in cold blood? You sure about this?
I'm told that the evidence is strong, but with that said, I can't confirm anything I haven't seen.
Worry. The interior police aren't a subject we plan to write about. And the same goes for their new ODM gear.
Thanks, Roy.
Yeah, ODM gear. ODM.
That new ODM gear worries me. Those guns are useless against Titans, but they're perfect for human combat. It's as if that gear were specifically made for killing scouts. I get the impression that we aren't off the list of people it could be used against.
What's the rush, badass? Where you go? That's a dead end, idiot!
On some Batman shit, bro.
On the real.
Hey, what?
On the real.
That was some straight Batman.
On the real. She snatched his ass up quick.
She tight, bro. What's her name again? Not Sasha.
You're the son of Demo Reeves.
She the
right?
weird one I like.
What's your name?
She the captain now?
Look at me. Look at me.
Flegel.
I'm the captain
nice
now.
To meet you. My name's Zoe Hanji.
Zoe Hanji. So I'm just
If
gonna call her
enemies
Zoe.
are trying to hunt
How can
you
I
down,
forget that name?
Then I'm assuming that you
Facts.
must know
That's
the
my
truth
daughter
about your
name,
father.
player.
Could you tell
Thanks
me
for
how
letting
it
them know.
happened?
Anytime, baby. Anytime.
That's when
Dumbass.
the interior police slit my dad's throat.
Anyway,
Now we can make the truth
freak your
out
daddy.
publicly.
You're crazy! Haven't you seen today's newspaper? Your police know I saw everything. All I can do about it is run and hide until I'm caught. My life is
All
over
that shit.
now. Shit!
Instead of spending the rest of your life skulking around like a scared rat till you get murdered, you could stand up like a human and face your enemy even if they might kill you. All right, you're coming with me, Flegel.
Get past the checkpoint disguised as MPs. And snoop around until we find out where Aaron is. It's a shit plan, but it's all we have. Need to dispose of you.
Because of what you did, Stohess was a graveyard. Over 100 people were killed. Bastards. I bet you all think you're some kind of heroes of justice, but you're not. You dropped dozens of innocent families straight into hell on that mission of yours. Or from the Southern Cadet Corps, right? So you trained with Annie Leonhardt. Were you a friend of hers?
The chick that's a Titan, right?
I think so.
Annie Leonhardt?
There either.
Yeah,
Way
she's
too gloomy and
She the one that
unapproachable.
betrayed everybody.
She was just afraid of people.
She betrayed everybody, though.
yeah, she a Titan. She ain't shit.
She's officially listed as missing. You know why?
She's a Titan.
Because one of your Titans turned her into an ugly red stain on the street!
No, it's because the Titan we captured was Annie Leonhardt herself.
Correct.
Don't you look stupid.
Damn it.
Dumb
It
bitch.
makes me sick. Nobody knows a thing about this world.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Anyone else.
Like so many of y'all are so stupid. Like me, I'm dumb. But in the show, so many of them are ignorant and just
We
blind.
need to give
That's
ourselves
because the
a
government
head
wants them now.
start.
It's just
That's how we are in real life.
real
bro.
life. It's so much shit that's going
Shit
on
is
that
crazy,
we don't know
bro.
about. So much shit that we
People
don't know.
actually think social
Hey,
media has
Captain
power.
Levi,
It's crazy.
please let me join in your cause. I believe that the military police are in the wrong here.
If there's any way that I can fight this world's injustice, then that's what I want to do!
Take them deeper into the woods and tie them up, Sasha.
Sasha.
Hey, Captain.
That's Sasha Fierce right there.
Let me do it instead?
No, you're weak and you hesitate. Shut up. You're scary.
But you see what he said, though? He said tie him up. He said basically he don't want them to get
Leave him
involved
in
with
the middle of
shit.
the forest, tie him up. Now, since he sends the weak one, Bo-Cut's about to get the upper hand on him and knock him the freak out. Watch this shit.
Forget everything we saw here.
Watch this shit.
I know you will.
Look at him.
Because both of you are about to die! No! He said to let us go! The captain might be a big softy, but I'm not. I'm ready to do what needs to be done.
Fuck.
You have to believe us! We won't betray you! We know that you're fighting to protect humanity!
Who in their right mind would get a bowl cut on purpose?
Ha!
A single word you say!
I told you it's Bo-Cut. He tripped?
Yeah.
This nigga trash. Bro, you trash. Kill this nigga, bro. Bo-Cut.
I think he'll kill faster.
Get him, Bo-Cut.
Gun at you, despite the odds. that
Maybe he's
you're
testing
still
him.
Fighting.
Could be.
You chose to risk your lives for others, so I'll trust you. Stop! He was just trying to test us.
Knocked your sheet clean out. Ah.
Are you crazy?
Hey, actually, this is a good job because now they added someone to two new scouts.
They lost a lot of people with the scouts.
This is the least.
But then he's gonna have to convince Levi that they're legit.
We'll handle things from
There
here.
you go, right there.
Get
Oh,
back
fuck.
to your squad before they're suspicious.
Right.
We're grateful.
Sir.
How do a horse do that?
He's with the Interior Police. I've got questions for him.
I owe you big time. Thanks a bunch, Flagle. Thanks for coming back, Flagle. Nice knowing you. No, wait, don't shoot yet, please. Before I die, I want to know, what did my father do for you to justify killing him?
He betrayed us and started helping out those bastards in the scout regiment.
You guys had him kidnap those scouts?
Well, there was a different squad, but yeah.
What if he'd refused to do it?
Oh, he knew way too much. We'd have killed him. I mean, we killed him anyway, but that's what he gets. The damn idiot.
Oh, fuck.
What made him think the survey
He
corps
get
could
him to
help
tell
his
everything
tracks?
before they come save him.
I think they out there listening.
Heck yeah, they about to.
You think you're real smart shit, don't you?
Or he's wearing a
The
wire.
last thing my dad taught me. He said a good merchant should trust his nose. Glad I listened. Because it led me to the people who could avenge him. And I side with them.
You're gonna die here, piggy! No need to be brave!
The
Go on
piggy.
and squeal!
My business with you is over, asshole! Why don't you take a look above you?
Bitch. Oh, she got that right hand, boy.
She broke some
Section
knuckles.
Commander, that was way too reckless!
Just messed up some
We
knuckles.
pulled it off! Did everyone hear him?
This dump ain't abandoned.
Bet it seems unlivable to you. Yet we're here. The place isn't half
He
as
about to
nice
beat
as
the
it
shit
used
out
to
of
be,
him.
But it's still
Look, he
a
like, I'm
home.
ready to whoop somebody
We
ass.
heard everything about Reeves and who had him killed. Every last one of us is a witness.
Ah.
From now on,
He got his face
you can
down.
count on me.
You can feel the heat.
Glad to hear it, Mr. Reeves.
Speak up next time!
You bastards. You think you're so brave. That post was manned by recruits. They barely even knew how to wipe their own asses. No one's gonna think you're heroes for beating them down.
Fuck.
But what really gets
Oh,
me is
shoot.
this mouth of yours.
His
I'm
teeth,
gonna
I thought his
suggest
teeth
that
fall
you
out.
start talking while you're still able to use.
If you don't turn yourselves in, then every last scout we captured will get the noose. Starting with the guiltiest one of all, Evan Smith! I don't know. Nobody told me, I swear. Kenny Ackerman doesn't like to make his business known.
Ackerman. I know Kenny. That his last name?
Somebody's coming towards us!
I thought he was about to break his arm.
He was.
And
Because
there's
she
more
said
than one.
somebody's coming towards us.
One way or another, the Survey Corps will be destroyed.
I trusted something to Commander Pixis.
Whenever that crucial moment comes, what happens next is out of my hands. It'll be your choice to make. Yours and theirs.
Irvin Smith has arrived. Very well. We'll be along.
That's cool what they doing to Irvin, bro.
Once Irvin
Gave him
has
his
been
arm.
executed, all will be according to plan. The secrets of the walls will be kept as safe as ever, and the king's peace will be ensured forever. Do you have any last words?
Free. All
Getting
right.
interesting, though.
That sums up that episode. All right, we're slowly building there. We're getting there. This episode was okay.
It was better than the last episode that we saw, though. I give it that, though. Like,
Was it? I think I like episode 3 better.
The last episode
This
we
was
saw
fire
was
too,
a little
though.
bit better. It showed us a
Oh,
lot
yeah, this
more.
was good. This was good.
This gave us a lot more action, a little bit, not so much, but gave us a little bit more compared to just story only.
They said it at the table, dog. Don't matter what your royal blood is.
Yeah.
Don't matter about Historia being the heir to anything. We can just deny.
You know,
and kill y'all. Y'all don't mean shit, bro.
You know the cool part about it, just looking at these fools at the table, it just remind me of Kevin Feige and the executives at Disney who probably did that with Scarlett Johansson when he told her, like, oh, yeah, you know, I got your back and everything like that. And it was him that was saying, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We got to get our money.
What they doing to my man Arvin is cold. You know, though he sacrificed and gave up his arm for the cause.
He fought for the cause, period.
Like what I'm seeing is that military, police, citizens, they trash.
Yeah,
government
they are.
agents.
They are.
Like if you're not a scout, scouts, in my opinion, well, what are the other ones? The ones that go beyond the wall and do missions out there.
Those are the ones. That's the ones that Levi and them were doing. Levi and them was over the wall.
What is he called? Scout.
They were scouts. They were scouts.
No,
they were scouts. I think because remember he said you're stinking scouts. They were scouts. They was the ones that was actually going to kill the Titans. The other ones were what do you call them, fascists or something like that. They was the ones who were staying inside of the walls.
Basically, all right. So let me know in the comments, guys. I could be wrong. There's scouts who, when Titans come to attack the wall, they defend the wall, the city. And then I believe there's another faction that Captain Levi is, where they leave beyond the wall to go seek out and destroy Titans.
I think those are scouts. I don't think that.
I think there's another name for them, like Ravagers or Scavengers.
Because he caught the ones that he said that like they had the guns and everything like that, and he was like, you stinking or whatever like that. They were fashion or something like that. They was the ones who stay in the wall and protect.
All right, well let's do it like this. The ones who leave beyond the wall and scouts, or just scouts in general, those are the real ones that deserve respect.
I agree.
In this show, like they're
risking
ones
their lives.
Facts, bro.
Big time.
They're the ones that should be treated like royalty. They should be celebrated and saluted everywhere they go, but they're being treated like shit.
Yep.
That's weird, bro.
But
they're the most bravest ones, bro. Everybody else on some bullshit. Military police are freaking corrupt. The politicians are trash. The high-ranking generals and people are, some of them are corrupt, trash, or old. The citizens are whacking, eating each other. They don't appreciate one another. It's bad, bro.
It's real life,
Shout out
bro.
to the scouts, man.
It's real life. Think about the people that go to the military who serve.
Nah, that's different. This is different. These fools are risking getting eaten by Titans in their own home. No war necessary. So this is even more bolder than joining the army, bro. Like way more bold. So looking forward to episode 5. Like this one a lot. I give this one a B as well. Ooh, B.
I give it a B as well.
Give it a B as well. That's the reaction, guys. Thank you to the patrons. We got episode 5 coming for you guys next week at the same time frame.
Yes, sir.
You guys can see the slot. The schedule is right there for you guys to see. Thank you guys so very much. Check out the description for Patreon.
That video,
so you guys can see on Patreon the full anime reaction schedule. Those of you guys who are watching now on YouTube, the schedule will be on Patreon page. You can go check it out. Thank you guys so very much for making this pop. So many more animes to watch. So little time. Thank you. I'm Jody Joe.
I'm E.
We 2 parts of the Just Us League. And we out this thing, man. Deuces.